Let's go. Biz up one and all. I am Bricking Up Brad.
I'm Matt Mellish.
And I'm Ethan the Artisan.
And guys, we're the Stud Buds. This week on Stud Buds, we have one very big important question. Did superhero sets get good again? Because if you guys know me, you know that I have never said many good things. I've not said many good things about superhero sets of the past, but I have some different opinions about this one. So the question stands. Also, we got some awesome city news from it was a bit ago, but we're going to finally talk about it on this week episode of Stud Buds. Matt, how was your week, Lego Eyes?
My week was good. Honestly, I think we're going to have some very differing opinions on these sets. If you like them, it might be flip-flop.
I've changed some opinions since I made that thumbnail a little bit. Doodle Bricks can talk about. Which, speaking of Doodle Bricks, something was just posted about you and Doodle Bricks.
I didn't see it.
It was just on Instagram because I'm a good friend and I look out for
those
things.
Did he say that he's editing the T-Fall talk?
No, it's out today, right now. You can go watch it.
I didn't even see it. Sorry, I was working on editing other videos. Oh, it is out. Sweet. Okay, Doodle, I will be sharing it shortly. Actually, maybe I'll share it tomorrow because, well, it'll do better at that time. Anyways, Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Anyways, my week was good. I didn't really get a whole lot done. I did a longer stream. Well, I did a couple streams to finally finish the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol set, which I really like. Honestly, before I got it, I thought it was a little small for the $150 price. But looking at this now, it makes sense. And it's certainly well worth the cost. If you are even mildly an Indiana Jones fan, or you just, want pop culture dioramas in your residence, this is a really good set. And it's got some cool play features like Ethan you were talking about when you showed it off as well. But I did mess up the Technic in the last portion, and when I thought that I completed it, I twisted the knob and immediately it didn't work. Or the different functions were off. So the idol is supposed to sink down, or the bag of sand, rather, when he switches it up for the idol, sinks down, and then, first the light comes on, then the sack sinks down, and then the statue crashes down, and it was off, meaning the light happens second, and then the statue crashed, and then the idol sank down. So, somehow the Technic was off really, really badly, and I had to tear it all apart and figure out where I went wrong. So, yeah, if you're interested in watching me build Lego live and epically fail like that, go hang out with me on Twitch every Tuesday or Thursdays. I'm used to saying Stud Buds this on every Thursday and Saturday. So, yeah, I built that set and got some new stuff in the mail, but can't show it yet. There's almost too much happening at the moment. But this was all I built. And then I also cleaned my apartment. I got a new couch.
New couch.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good idea to just clear your mind by cleaning your apartment. If you ever
was it on the side of the street with the a free sign on it, or where'd you get it? Where'd you get this couch?
It was $50 on Facebook Marketplace, which is an insane deal because this is a pretty nice couch.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
But I will get to see that couch soon.
Yeah, I think Brad needs to do a whole video. Let's test the Matt Mellish couch.
Okay, it's not that. It's not that sturdy.
Are you saying I'm fat?
No,
Matt just called me fat.
Ethan's saying let's test it out, and I'm picturing Brad jumping on my couch. No. The legs are plastic and not real wood, even though it looks like it. So, Anyway.
Wait. Okay, hold up. Orcish Bricks just joined the chat. Sorry, it's been a long time since we've. I know it's been a while though. Welcome back, Orcish. Also, we got Dude Jude in the chat. Kager Productions, what is up, man? Yeah. So whenever we start live, there is a bit of a delay from when we're talking to you guys commenting, so that's why that is going on. Also, you can get the shirt using code Bricking10 on Brick Monarch Shop.
Here we go again. You're just saying that because last time people actually did go and use your link.
Yes, that did happen. But no, sorry, Matt, I cut you off.
No, I'm done. Ethan,
Okay.
I know you're feeling a little
Oh,
under the weather.
I'm
but
always feeling great,
how
even
was
when I'm
your
not.
week?
My week was fine. I built some Lego sets. I meant to have a video out Monday, and I was staying up till 4:30 to build. I had to build 3 Lego sets.
You had to build these.
For the video. I didn't finish in time. I started to feel a little but I want to show you the sets that I did. I got this Ninjago dragon, which is this is honestly a really cool one. I got it like a year ago. But it's dark turquoise, which is a phenomenal color, and it's got a little tail. Look at that. That's fun. And then it's got Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Ethan, is that video out?
No, not. Oh,
Okay.
it'll probably be out Thursday. I still gotta finish it.
I was gonna link out to it if it was.
And then I built the Lego Indiana Jones set, the little plane and the car. Honestly, I love this set as well.
That's awesome.
I was thinking about picking that up this week.
It's
I'm
worth
not gonna lie.
It's worth it.
all of
I
the
wanna pick
Indiana
up-
Jones sets.
I
are
know
worth
that
it.
one to me is especially worth it. So
It's probably if I were to only pick one, it would probably be this one because it's only like $40, or is it
35?
35. I mean,
Mhm.
you can't get much better than that.
No.
Then I built this, which I got this set for Christmas, and
nice.
this is way bigger than I thought. Like,
That's
like,
always a good final conclusion to make when you build Lego.
yeah, like this thing is huge. Like, I'm like kind of surprised. How is it too big? I think it is too
Brad,
big.
Stop. G-rated content, Brad.
I'm not saying anything.
But yeah, this thing. But those are the 3 sets that I got. And I got 2 shirts in the mail. Got my Octan shirt, and I also got a space shirt, which is the space shirt is like a blue. It's very soft. I love it. But now I can rock some Lego shirts.
Hey, Ethan, where did you get those shirts?
Not
not-
Brick Monarch
not-
shop.
I think it was like called T Public or something.
Yeah, no, I think it is T Public, which
Mhm.
they have EXO4 shirts, and if they would like to
Ooh.
sponsor me, I don't want to like ruin my relationship with Brick Monarch, but like I could use some free EXO4 shirt.
Oh, I think that was my week. I don't think I built anything. Did I not build anything? Oh, I don't think I built anything. But yeah, that was my week. What about you, Breaking Up Brad?
Well, if people haven't been watching me on YouTube, especially, I'm now a full-time content creator, which is a big announcement in my life lately. And because of that, I've been posting every day since Thursday, either a stream, long-form video, or short. So I've been working on a lot of content lately. I got a tavern talk hopefully coming out this week, and hopefully next week, and hopefully, I don't know. I'm going to try to be putting out a lot of long-form video, at least one long-form video a week from now on, a short or something every day. So a lot of awesome content coming from me. Also, I did a stream where I built an EXO4 set, and that was pretty cool. Also, I went to the Lego store for the first time in a really long time, actually. I've
Any
been
pad?
no, I wanted to visit my friends there. Actually, my wallet's been fine. Like I'm being pretty good with my money. I bought 2 CMF poly bags. Can you guys guess which 2 Disney ones these are?
The princess, the Aurora.
Pinocchio.
No.
Mm.
I feel like this is easier than
The what's his name?
Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of them.
Is it John?
Yes. Yeah. it's the Robin Hood CMFs basically. I don't know. I wanted to do a video about them. They're only 2 that I loved this movie as a kid, and so I really wanted to get those characters, and I also like want to review them. So a review about both of them hopefully coming out here soon. Yeah. But that was kind of my week Lego wise. I'm grinding. I'm on that grind, having fun. And if you can't tell, I got a lot of sun today. Was on a drone shoot and was on top of like 6-story parking garage shooting
wow.
a car. So I gotta
You gotta
put
put that afterburn on.
okay, so I was handed some sunscreen, stuck that on, and then when I got home, I like just bathed in aloe.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that was my week. But we got some awesome stuff to talk about here. Yes, thank you. I am wearing my stud buds hat because my hair is a mess and I don't want to deal with it.
I don't have a stud buds hat. I need one.
Do we even have the stud buds shop still? I don't
Yeah.
even know.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can go and buy yourself a stud buds hat and support our content as well.
or a coffee cup. I have the coffee cup.
I
one.
do
It's-
too.
Mhm.
I still have my stud bud shirts. I don't wear them much anymore because of Brick Monarch.
I wear mine
Um,
every now and then.
Represent, Brad.
But Matt,
Represent.
I am. I got my stud buds hat on. Matt, there's a big question this week.
Ooh.
Are these superhero sets good? Or
No.
are they
All right,
bad?
let's end the show.
Are they overpriced? So let's talk about it.
And let us know in the chat what you think as well. And also, you tell us how your week was. But
Yeah.
here it is with the news.
And now for breaking news.
All right.
Wait, Matt, real quick. Did you put in the new soccer set?
I did.
Oh.
I had to talk about that with you guys.
Yep. I thought that was a superhero set.
Sorry.
Okay, so first off, I want to start on a semi-high note. We can get into it. Face value. This looks like an awesome set. Spider-Man Final Battle with 900 pieces at $110, releasing on August 1st this year. What do you think?
Okay. Doodle, I was talking about this in my last stream, and I kind of got to agree with Doodle on it once I looked into it closer. The figures are cool, and there's so many great figures, but most of them have no leg printing at all.
Mhm.
They're kind of
There's a lot of there's a lot of laziness in the feet. Like from a glance, I didn't look into them super deep when I talked about them, but like I was like, oh, this is pretty fire. Like I love that it's on like it's a display but play set.
Yes. Yes.
And I love that. It's finally, that's a big theme I feel like with this new wave here with DC and Marvel, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, it's something exactly. Something I've harped on Lego a ton about is that it's always either display or it's just a play set. There's no good in between, and this is cheaper, like lower than $150. This is the perfect example. I'm going to point them out when they come up of that, but I do feel like the minifigures are a bit lackluster, and this set might be a little too expensive. Someone was saying, I don't know. The Marvel tax was heavy on this one.
Yeah. I mean, look, we all wanted this set to come out a year ago. 2 years ago at this point, isn't it?
Yeah. I will say at this point, I mean, a lot of people, it feels sometimes with these movies, they miss the mark because like it feels like a lot of times when the fans are most hyped about it, they don't put it out until like 2 years later, which makes sense.
Might not be a Lego problem, might be a Disney
Yes.
problem, which makes complete sense. And I think in this case
Yes.
it was because when Lego got the original like reference images and stuff for the Spider-Man film, they didn't get anything from this. Lego got nothing about having other Spider-Men in the movie, spoiler alert. And all they got was Doctor Strange's basement. And most of that was different from what was even in the film. So, you know, I'm glad that we finally got the set. I think that's a step in the right direction. But I agree. Although we get a lot of minifigures and we get updated versions of the Andrew Garfield and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, this just misses the mark in terms of the detail and the print quality. Doc Ock is not gray.
No.
He's green. He has green costume that he wears. I could nitpick all day. Ultimately, the base is a little weird as well, having that ring around it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a display set and a play set, which, like you pointed out, Brad, I really like that they're having that crossover with it, but it's just too expensive at $110. No.
It feels like all the important elements are in this set, though.
Aside from the lizard.
Yes, which was a very like Okay, for 110, I feel like you can stick in the lizard, but
And it does have Sandman coming up with his hand smashing through the top and on the outside. I like
Yeah.
that. Ethan, you want to point out what you like?
I like that new part, the curved. I mean, I see myself using that piece to display minifigs. I think
Right.
it's cool.
We also get it looks like, I'm guessing, a hollow stud in the transparent variety,
Ooh.
which I think is the first time we might have seen that. I haven't seen this before. But no, I like the features, I like the playability, and it would serve as a great display. It's just too much money.
Is that a new
Yeah.
web piece?
I don't know. I think that's been made before.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I really like the Sanctum Sanctorum reference.
Yeah,
I think I guess it's a sticker, but like
of
whatever.
course.
Like
Of course.
it's cool.
This one I would want to get. It's just like I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. And I would
Yeah.
recommend, because the truth is, and we'll keep talking about this throughout as we pick apart these sets, but if you can wait, because voting with your wallet at this point is super important. If you get it on day one, you're telling Lego that it's okay for them to be able to produce things at this price, and you'll continue buying it. But until we as a community say no, we're not going to pay these prices, then they're just going to continue down this trajectory, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like I feel like a lot of like recent Spider-Man minifigs have had arm printing. I may be wrong, but I know I have several Spider-Man
Yeah.
figures that have arm printing, and none of these have arm printing.
I think they
figures.
went for quantity over quality with this
Yeah.
one, and I think that hurt. I think they could have gotten rid of Ned, and MJ, and even Doctor Strange. We have the Doctor Strange polybag, for crying out loud. Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard to get rid of those figures,
Yeah.
put all that detail back into the rest of them, and then make it a cheaper set too. I don't know. I feel like the head at least looks good.
Well,
I don't know. It's so
do you
hard.
do you want me to break your mind?
Yeah.
It's the exact same, except for the crown, the points coming off of it. It's the exact same build as Welcome to Apocalypseburg. The exact
Oh,
same.
really? Interesting.
I was showing it on stream because we were talking about this on Twitch, and I pulled it up. The exact same, with the hot dogs on the eyelids.
That's a bit
same
disappointing.
nose. Exact same.
Like a royalty just showed up. What is up, Emma Saurus? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day.
Excited
And
to
I
see you
can't
at
wait
Chicago.
to see. Yes, see you at
Mhm.
Chicago. Can't wait. But yeah, it's I don't know. I agree with Jonathan's original plan for this set. Make it bigger, make it into the full statue
Yeah.
and all that, and have the figures. Do it,
I like that they
wanted-
were making
I
it
wanted to pull
available for
that clip.
people,
Yeah.
but at the same time, this would have been a much better set if it was a big direct-to-consumer. Okay, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say it. This should have been the size of the Batman set. The Batman set should have been a smaller version of it. That could have been the
Yeah.
$400 superhero set. And this
No. I'm gonna go even farther. This should have been the Black Panther or even the Hulkbuster
Yeah.
set.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, that's such a good point.
Mhm.
It hurts.
'Cause it
Anyways,
would have been cool to see, like, isn't there like a big Captain America shield on it?
yes.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Missed opportunities. But anyways,
But at the
We-
same time, I'm happy people can get those figures that they really wanted, but I wish we gotten good qualities of them.
yeah.
I think they're gonna take advantage of the fans in that way.
Well,
That's kinda sad.
yes, and I agree 100%.
Yeah, sorry. We should move
Especially
on to
with
the
the
next
price.
set.
Especially with the
Yes.
price. Once again, another very expensive set coming out with the Marvel Wave is the second Endgame Final Battle set. So they made the Endgame Final Battle 2 years ago, whenever in 2020, 3 years ago now. But they gave it the exact same name as the older version, which I find kind of odd. But this is the female empowerment moment with Scarlet Witch, Who do we have here? Okoye, Valkyrie, and Captain Marvel. So at $100, it's a nice display. Once again, but I just don't feel like it's worth the price.
No, I like the idea behind the set. Like the crazy architecture. So I mean, the build to it is very different, and I kind of like that. But at the same time, also really excited about that new horse piece.
That's what I was about to say.
The
That's cool.
Pegasus.
Yeah, Ethan, thoughts? You're a mock builder.
The horse. That's the highlight of the set was the new horse piece that I saw. I didn't know it came with a Captain America shield and a
Hey guys, I'm just in time. Haha, girl power except worse. Oh,
Yeah.
Ethan, keep going. Yeah, it comes with those little Easter eggs hidden underneath. Rat.
the rat, the hero of the whole Avengers franchise. So that's cool.
It's true.
The rat saved Ant-Man. I mean, but is this something that you guys are gonna want to get?
I don't have a Thanos, like the newer style.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if I wanted a Thanos,
This is
Maybe.
a good point. We are getting 2 less figures for $10 less. Like,
We
how
get a
much-
wasp. We get a mini wasp as well.
Wait,
you
real
do.
quick. So that's 900 pieces. So $10 difference, and it's about 106 piece difference. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought these sets looked a lot better when I first saw them. Now that I'm actually looking at them,
Right.
I like the fun idea of this one. Like I would love to see a ruined castle. Yeah, exactly. Like a ruined castle kind of in the style, or like a space thing that's kind of like, I like the idea behind this.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
the
also-
price. It's really the
yeah.
price for me. Like,
I don't
it's
know.
a good set. Like, it's a good set. It's not a great set. It's a good set. It's the same with the Spider-Man set. It's a good set. If we didn't know what Lego was capable of, that would be an awesome piece to put on your shelf.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it just feels like they're cheaping out. They're raising the price, and they know we're gonna do it. They know their fans are gonna pull the trigger.
yeah.
And the
I
fact of the matter
also-
is, this set doesn't have very many new figures. We get a new
No.
Valkyrie and a new Scarlet Witch, but that's it.
Well, we've also gotten like 12 new Valkyrie in the last not that long. Like we got the Valkyrie in the pack, right? Because she gave in
Yeah.
the pack.
I think
then
that's the same as the Hulkbuster from What If as well.
Yeah,
I
and
could
then
be
there's
wrong.
another one too that like in the boat, the goat boat. I don't know. It's the Scarlet Witch is cool that we got. I don't know.
I agree.
The horse is cool.
Could be $60 to $70. I think the Big Fig Thanos is partly why the price is so much, along with the Pegasus. But
Yeah,
still,
no. It's not.
I don't know how they would have done it, but it would be cool if they added to the wasp little wings. I don't know how they would do
Yeah.
it. But
I
I
don't know.
wish we would have gotten a full size Wasp.
Yeah.
yeah.
I also I don't know. I feel like there's so many bigger moments in the end game battle. Like it would be really cool to get like a Tony Stark more. I don't know. Like
I feel like we've already gotten this set, is what I
Yeah.
was trying to say at the top of this. And it's cool that it
Yeah.
splits open and you can have that displayed in different ways. I like that. I do. It's just, it's a pile of wreckage for
I-
$100.
yeah, I don't know.
With some figures
it's a
on
cool
top.
idea. All right.
I hate to be a Debbie Downer here.
No,
I mean-
you got a point. But let's move on to the next one. I think we said what we want to say, you know?
Oh.
Oh.
Do we really want to move on to the next one? I was trying to wait, honestly.
It's so okay. You know what this feels like to me? You know how we got that stupid I like the figure, but the clone pilot from the gunship in 3 different 4, 5, I don't know how many sets is it now? Like 3? Like the officer.
Yeah.
That's what this Groot feels like. It feels like they just took the same exact Groot and then did the Venomized. This doesn't feel like a new set to me. This feels like a mock. And it,
Yeah.
The best part about this set is it's $5 less than the other
Yep.
group.
Yep. And it comes with more pieces because you can create the Venomized form completely as well.
yeah, it's. I don't know. I just don't like it. It feels like we just got this. Why didn't they make something new? I guess to me,
It sold
That's-
really well. That's
true.
why.
I bought it and I want to resell mine. It's all I don't know.
I've been
I
meaning
just
to pick up the old one.
do you
just
want it?
haven't.
I'll trade it to you. Like legitimately. I don't want it. I bought it and then after I bought it, I was like, oh, why?
I just don't know why. Look, I understand when something sells well, you want to double down on it, but like, just because Groot sold well doesn't mean that Venomized
Yes.
Groot is going to sell well. Yeah, you had a
Honestly-
good product. Figure out what worked with that. In my opinion, this doesn't work. Yeah, the other one was a bit creepy or like cute creepy. This takes the creepiness to a whole new level.
I think it'd been cooler just to get like a Venom one. Like
Just a
it's
Venom
it's
buildable
different. The
figure.
reason, like everyone who's like, yes, it's cool. It's cool. It is cool,
No,
but it feels
it's not canon.
I think
Not yet.
there's yeah, it's true. The problem with this to me is it just feels lazy.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what it feels like to me. Instead of giving us a new Marvel
too, to
set
me.
and trying something different. I don't and we see this pattern with Lego all the time. They aren't willing to try new things. I don't know.
What other characters can we see Venomized that will be sets in the future?
Look, I think what worked for the Groot was the same sort of deal with the way that we got the Harry Potter icon set or the Disney icon set. It's almost like Groot itself was an icon from Marvel. It's why Thor's hammer worked so well. I think that's what needs to be doubled down on. Give us the Tesseract. Give us Doctor Strange's Eye of Agamotto. Don't give us something that we don't care about or that we don't know what it is because it wasn't in other media. Ethan, I hope they don't make any other Venomized characters in Lego. They've done it for the Pops. And I think that's what they're trying to do. But they did not sell well. The Pops did not sell well.
I just feel like Venom isn't like a wide audience. Even if you watch a lot like up to date with Marvel, I can see you missing out on Venom.
Yeah. Biddable UCS Venom Gonk.
Yeah. I like this one, Venomized Hedwig. I could see, Harry Potter's already went down the hill. Let's just cross over with Marvel.
So that's a no, huh? Nobody's getting it.
I bought the last one and I don't even want it. I don't need a second thing to waste my money on. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. For the people who like this set, when it comes down to buying Lego, it's all about your personal preference, about what you're willing to spend. And I always am a big advocate for this. I'm willing to spend $400 on a castle. Other people aren't. Everyone has their own opinions about Lego. Everyone has ours. This is just our opinions about this. If you don't like our opinions,
I think everyone can agree on though.
this is a great set. This should have been. This is the highlight of. I'm just messing with you. It's 4+. This isn't for us, but also, did we need another Hulkbuster? So now we have with the miniature Hulkbuster, and then the medium-sized Hulkbuster, and then the big Hulkbuster.
It's a resting doll. How you put one
really
doll in the next doll and the next doll
Literally
and the
is.
next doll. And then... look, I get it. It's 4+.
Yeah.
I get it. Whatever. But not for me.
Yeah.
The Iron Man
Learn
figure
to
isn't bad. That's
No.
a version of the old comic book series Iron Man, which is kind of cool. It's just, once again, Brad, I think you hit the nail on the head. It feels lazy. Feels
This
very
one
lazy.
literally feels like 4 pieces. Like what is Thanos' shit? Like even me as a kid would be like, yeah, mom, can I not get this one?
This is like the one at your birthday party where you open it up and you hear that there's Lego inside and it's this, and you're like,
It's so true.
it's just a little boring. Like,
I get it. It is 4+.
okay,
There's more they could do.
okay. Here's what I have to say about 4+. The Disney Celebration Train is a 4+ set, and I love it.
Some
I
of
think-
the like
yeah.
the TIE fighter that came with that Rebel pilot. I thought
Yeah.
that was a good looking. I think a 4+ is good if it comes with a good exclusive minifigure.
Or some
More
good
than-
printed parts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even for 4+, a good playable set. I don't know. That's fun. Like I think Ninjago actually has some solid 4+ sets that come with it, and we've seen good 4+. I love this. Is my favorite comment. A Hulkbuster is now Marvel's Batman without the popularity. Truer words have never been like none of us really like. I would love to collect all the different Batmobiles. Like there's something cool to that because it's different, and every variation of Batman has a different Batmobile. We've seen the Hulkbuster what twice? Well, technically like 3 times in Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we've gotten 40 of
No one cares. That's the thing. Like, I think Marvel struggles because they think that there's not a lot of iconic vehicles or locations. Meanwhile, we still haven't gotten an Avengers Tower. Like,
no.
I mean, I don't know. Like with Star Wars, right? They have to put an X-Wing or a TIE fighter out at least once a year, it feels like. Or a land speeder, or like something from the iconic original trilogy, a Star Destroyer, an AT-AT. With Marvel, they think that the Hulkbuster is that popular, that well known, that regarded. I mean, we have gotten play sets with the Avengers Tower, sure, but like,
I mean,
They
there's
did the
so many
Hulkbuster.
other places too.
yeah. I just, I don't know. It does feel lazy to me. It does.
Yeah, does Lego actually have something that they have to make mechs? Because that is starting to feel like what it is. Like I
This
think
isn't a mech,
Lego.
this is the Hulkbuster.
Hey Lego, I'm gonna do you a favor right here. Bring back Exoforce, then you got a whole theme dedicated to mechs.
Oh, boy.
You can have your best mech designers developing crazy mechs that aren't connected to anything. Bam, $1,000, $1 billion idea right there, and then you don't have to waste mechs on all these other themes.
I think they think the mechs sell well. I think it goes back to what are we buying? And I think we have to really make better buying decisions.
I think kids do buy the mechs. Don't get me wrong, kids do buy these sets, but yeah. Let's move on because I want to talk about something cool.
But can I just point out before we talk about this Batmobile set that this is the exact same Batmobile?
Yes, but it's only $48. I'd rather buy this.
Only
than
48.
I
Only
don't know.
48.
Can I just say though, this is cool. I do like it. I know it's the exact same as the Batcave, but this is cool to me. And I am loving how we got this one. We've gotten the Tumbler, we've gotten the original Batmobile, and I really wish I had actually collected them all like I said I was going to when those all were coming out, because those are cool to me. And I do think this is great. And also, this Joker is from this Batman. The Michael
Keaton.
Is this Nightmare? Yeah, Michael Keaton Batman. Is it no? No, I think this is based off of a different Joker, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Batman fan. I mean, I like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
That's my Batman.
Lego Batman is my Batman.
Will Arnett.
Yes, we know the child.
Ethan, how do you feel about this?
It's a Batmobile. I feel like if this how did they fit 438 pieces into this?
I think it's bigger than we expect.
Maybe.
All right, I think that's enough.
I think it's
just-
cool.
I think once again, I think the theme for me today is that it feels lazy because they've already put it in another set that now loses the exclusivity.
Yeah.
And it feels like they took the best part of that set and said, okay, let's upcharge it to almost $50. And I don't like this weird like $47.99.
Yeah, what's
It's not
going on with
$50.
that?
It's 40. It's a $40 set.
Yeah, but it would have felt better at like 45, but they wanted to get $3 more out of it. That's the way it feels. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that's how they made their decision in any way, but that's the way it feels for a consumer. You know, and like I don't think they care about that. This just once again feels like a money grab. To me. But
It does. But you know what's nice about this to me? You can get this set or you can get the Batcave. I feel like this is a one or the other. You're either getting the Batcave or this set.
if it was $40, even if it was, this is a $30
But it's
set.
nice to me that Batman fans have a good
I agree.
Batmobile they can buy. To me, that's what it feels like. Because I know I'm not a DC superhero fan anymore. But I do know that there aren't DC sets out for it right now for it.
Right.
But
Maybe
yeah.
that's it. Maybe that's why they feel like they can get away with this price
Yes.
increase because there aren't any other options.
No. Especially when it comes, so like the last wave we had was legitimately the one from the newest movie. But like this is going back, like it's the same feel as the Tumblr and all that. I like it. This is a good one for the average Joe who likes Batman and is like, I want this for my desk, like at work or whatever. That's what I appreciate about this.
Yeah.
But I do think the next one, if you start talking crap about it,
No, I was just gonna say this one out of all the
This
sets
one
that we've
is-
talked about feels the most fair.
so good. I kind of want this set, honestly, because it's so cool to me. I hate how we get another Joker, but I do know the Joker is from a different. So both these Jokers are from two different, around the same time period piece of content. But we got a big Batwing, but this is such a good size Batwing. I love this one. I don't know. I feel like they did a great job on this. You get the little storage compartment there for the Batarangs, which I appreciate. It's great. I have no problems with this set.
Can even hang on the wall. It has the
Ooh.
hanging feature on the back.
Oh, wow.
What I like about it, and maybe I'm weird for saying this, it's a nice shape,
It
but
is
yeah.
a good shape.
I feel like this is an old set made in modern times. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this, remember when we were doing the Batman tier list? This feels
Yeah.
like it belonged in kind of
Yeah.
this Batmobile too belonged with those sets in that. Not just because it's Batman, but because it doesn't use a whole lot of modern techniques or parts in a
No.
very like in your face way. I like it. It's simple. And I think of the times when Lego used to be more simple, and I look back fondly on that. I'm not saying that I don't like the complexity that it is today necessarily, but I like when Lego was more creative, it felt.
But this set and the last one, one of the reasons I like it is it goes back to that point. Their display and play sets, they're
Mhm.
one and the same.
For both adults and kids.
Exactly. No matter who you are, you can enjoy these sets. And that's what it comes down to for me. They feel finished. They don't feel like they have all this stuff that's like, well, it should have this. It should have that. The only thing we're talking about with the last one, the only reason it was a problem for you, Matt, is because it wasn't
The
another
price.
set, which I can agree.
It
And
was,
the
it
price.
was really the price. I mean, I don't
Okay.
care that it was in another set really, but it just feels like a cash grab when
Yes.
you just, okay, we need to make another Batman set. Input this here, raise the price.
Yes.
It's a Speed Champions set. It
Yeah.
should have been $30.
Yeah.
But what I love about these is that it comes back to what I believe Lego needs to start doing more of.
I agree.
Good price sets in that price range, because they're screwing over all their fans by making all these 400 plus sets. And that's why I like that new Batmobile, is because it feels like, hey, yes, if you are a big Batman fan, a really big Batman fan, and want this really cool new Batcave, I mean, I have my problems with that set. I do. I got to see it in person. They're trying to convince me at the store why it was cool. I get it. I still don't like the box of it. But if you want this and you can't afford it, don't worry. You have sets that are cool you can display, good prices. I mean, like at least decent, under $50. That's what I'm talking about. Under $50. Like that look like this is amazing to me. And I think Lego needs to be doing more of that. I want it as a Castle fan for my sets to be like that. I want it as a Star Wars fan to be able to look at a set and be like, that's cool. Like I can enjoy this. I don't know. It's something I feel so much like Lego has missed out on for a long time. And I love seeing these two sets because it's actually doing that.
Yeah.
So also,
it feels sturdy. Like when looking at it, it feels like it's a solid build too.
Yeah. I like how accessible it is because we have only got one detailed Batwing, and I that's what I like. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I
like
think
that.
at the $37 price point, almost 40. I mean, you may as well just call it a $40 set at this point.
Yeah.
I think it fits it. I'd still wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah.
But I like it. Ethan, final thoughts.
It looks swooshable, and I think $37.99 set needs to be swooshable.
Does this girl look like a Batman fan?
She played Lego Batman video game. And
does anybody realize anything off about this photo?
I mean, it feels like the person playing with it should be someone who, no offense, but like when these movies came out about this and not
Look how big the Joker figure is in the back.
Oh yeah.
Why is that so big?
Unless the set's really small. I don't know.
Something looks photoshopped. Something looks really weird about this photo. I don't know. She also has a happy hair braid or whatever.
This I love. I know we love judging these photos. That one looks cool. I'm so glad that it does have that piece spell sticking to the wall. But
that was creative.
I love judging these photos because that doesn't look good.
Another
about
Joker.
slapping pieces together. Yeah, that's the lazy part. We couldn't have gotten a new Batman villain besides Joker. It's also three different. It's three different Jokers.
And the Joker versus
Maybe
Batman.
this was the joke I was
Batman versus the Joker. Batman versus the Joker. Batman versus the Joker.
It'd be cool to have another villain.
I think this Joker is supposed to be one from the animated series, the Mark Hamill one. So I think each of them.
If you look at them too, they're not all very dissimilar. Like
no,
this one. Does it have? Some of them might have the same torso. So this torso is the exact same as this torso.
Yes, but it's got the hat instead of the
heads are the same as well. I think the heads are the same for all three of them. Actually, yeah.
I don't know.
But $26.99 for a 4+ set.
20, man.
You know any 4-year-olds who can buy this one?
This one's garbage.
Might as well go $10 more and get the Batwing.
This is a $15 set, if that.
54 pieces. This is nothing. Oh my gosh.
Let's move $5 poly bags with 50 pieces and a minifigure.
But they have they have a dollar bill.
There's nothing in this set that should make it.
This is the set. Someone Photoshop Ethan's face on this kid, please. Please, I'm begging you. # make Ethan a Lego model, please.
Yes.
Have we? No one's been making that. I'm sad. Guys, come on. In memes. I want to see it. Oh, yeah. Let's talk. Oh,
let's talk about this. Do you want to go off the rails first, or do you want me to do it?
Yes.
I'm
going to say one thing before we get into this. Clear everything. There's a lot of political arguments I've seen thrown out this. That is not everything I'm about to say.
That's not even where I'm coming from at all.
Yup, me either. All I'm saying is
I'm not brave enough for politics.
Same. But what I am saying is none of the opinions I'm about to put forth is about that. I don't care about politics. I'm a Lego content creator. I am looking at the Lego. And the Lego in this set is trash. There's nothing for $100. Octane is cool. Love seeing the Octane thing and stuff. But oh my gosh.
Octane.
There's probably stickers
The
too for
set-
$100. Yeah, those are stickers.
Yeah. This set is garbage. The stadium is garbage. The figures are pretty garbage.
Okay,
You get your
I
own.
do like that they did what they. But if you want a figure, if you want to build a figure, go to the BAM Tower, or just like I don't know. It feels like they're trying to do the same thing that they did with the
Foosball.
foosball
Yeah.
table. Yeah.
Is there a BAM thing in this?
No, but I think that's the idea. Like you
Ah.
can create your own characters.
Also, reminds me of the old basketball Lego set. Okay, so someone sent this to me. It was like, this reminds me of the old soccer ones. But the old soccer ones you could flick back and have fun with and actually looked good. This is like, you get 4 separate little builds here that are all garbage.
How do you
This-
play? How do you play it?
You don't play. I think you swish the things around and you knock. You don't play with this. This
It's
isn't
called
even good-
Icons of Play, and you can't even play it.
It's not a good look. You take the figure and you knock the ball with it, and then you have someone play goalie.
$100
Like-
bucks. $100.
This is such a garbage. All the builds, garbage, and that's what it comes down to for me.
That's
I
like
don't like.
building a mock from just parts on the pat wall.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so
The old Lego soccer sets were really cool.
Yeah.
yes. It's the fact that the play features in it are just some of the work. Like they force it. Like it's the fact that this is supposed to be a play set, but it's not playable well. It go back to the full image of it. And again, when it comes down to it, this doesn't feel like $100. This feels like a
No.
$50 set. You know, with all these like get rid of the podium, get rid of the stands, put all those figures in soccer uniforms, build out that field more. But even with that, that still wouldn't feel like this. Just doesn't feel like $100 to me.
It's
This
$100
feels-
for half of a soccer stadium.
Yes. And it just sucks. I'm sorry, but this set is just awful. And I know, sorry, I don't want to be that person who's like, oh yeah, this is bad. I'm trying to show like I
Trying
can't
to explain why.
yes. And it's just this feels like a 4+ set.
And I hate to say it, it's going to sell well because soccer is like super popular.
I don't
I
know.
don't think
I
it's
don't
gonna
see it.
sell as well as people think.
This was the old soccer set.
Oh yeah, and that
Look at
one's
that.
awesome. That
You
one's
can
awesome.
play
You can,
it.
like
Yeah. That's what I'm liking about it. You can play it. It looks filled in. You
What-
can move the
what do the
goalies
soccer
around
balls
nicely.
look like.
Um,
The new
Soccer
one.
balls. Oh, not soccer balls?
I think that's the new version. Also, those are players from I think somewhere.
I don't know. Maybe for if you're a hardcore soccer fan and you're a hardcore Lego fan, but really like
Wait.
get the foosball table. Like
Yeah, and
the foosball table felt more like a soccer set than this.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys know I hated that foosball table.
But
I
if
went-
that's what you're looking for, right?
yes.
And it's not for us, but if you're the type of person who really likes soccer, like that worked more than this.
I agree with this statement. So many action lines for no reason. Like,
Yeah, because you know why they put those action lines on there? To make it feel more animated because it's not animated enough.
exactly. Okay, I just pulled it up. This is the specifications. Buildable excitement. Create a playable indoor soccer toy with this Lego Icons play set. Make a fun gift for older kids and adult fans with the love of the sports and its players. Unstoppable play with 15 Lego minifigures, a movable goalie, and 1v1 playable function. This set encourages social play and lets kids emulate their idols.
You know what I also don't like about this? This suffers from the same thing that the Iron Man Armory suffered from. There's all these different parts to it that don't connect. And it can't sit on a shelf really well. I have that problem with my Marvel sets up there.
Well,
They're all-
it's supposed to be a play set.
I know, but it's 10 plus. Like, this feels like a play set.
Yeah.
This feels like $100 worth of Lego, and it's definitely not. But like, it's bulky. This is a bunch of random smaller builds that don't really fit together.
Okay, so
$100. $100.
and that's the fact. It's supposed to be this playset. So for the record, Megan Rapinoe is an American professional soccer player who plays as a winger. Like, so these are American soccer players, I guess, which was their biggest mistake because soccer
Americans
isn't-
aren't really soccer fans.
No, they should have made European
Yeah.
soccer. Like that would have probably done a lot better. Because, and again, it's hitting that niche market. I don't think this niche market's going to look at this and go, yeah. Like the other big thing to me about this, do you know why they made it women's soccer? There's a reason, and I think I know the reason.
Go ahead.
Lego donates money to a women's soccer league, I'm pretty sure. I remember them making that announcement video a while back. Do you guys remember that at all?
No, I don't.
So yeah, if I remember right, they donate money or like they support, like they put money towards. And so in my opinion, that's why they made it this set, because I'm guessing they put money towards that. And so they were able to get the rights to make these players. I just don't think they picked the right players at all. I don't know.
I'm not a soccer fan, so I can't talk
Yeah.
about it from that perspective.
Yeah.
I can only come at it from a Lego fan, and as a Lego fan, this set is not worth $100. I'm sorry.
No. Again, it comes down to like even that wall. It's just like a couple bricks set up and then a line around it.
This is a $50 set.
Yeah. It doesn't look like someone would buy for $100 and actually display or do anything with. I don't know. It's just sad. And you have to buy $200 worth of stuff to get a full stadium, technically.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, welcome in, Brick and Brood. Sorry if people are just joining for the kind of downer show here on my part, especially. I'm going to complain about the prices. I'm going to say what I feel. This is my Lego therapy time, and it's the same for the three of us here. Like, we're going to be honest. We're not going to beat around the bush. When something's bad, I'm finding a hard time. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what good there is in this. Other than the fact that if you're a soccer fan, there might be some key players that you know and that you're a fan of. That's it.
Yeah. I think they put there's the stadium, the stands, which they could have gotten rid of completely.
If they would have made one field complete, no stands, or like
the dugout's cool. I mean, I don't think it's called the dugout. Like where the players sit, that's kind of cool.
But connect it. Like,
yeah.
Have it all connect together.
Like
that's my critique.
That thing on the left with the bucket, this feels like that like $60 farm set from a while back.
We need to make it $100 somehow. Here, quick, let's just put a little build in here.
Like they could have put more effort towards the stadium. So yeah, I won't go into that, but like there's 3 builds that I look in that like little side things that they could have just gotten rid of. So okay, the worst part is they put more effort. No, go back one slide. Go back. You were on the right one I wanted. One second, I'm just gonna quickly.
Yeah, you can take over.
They put more effort into this part of it than the actual like soccer field. Like there's the whole thing you can turn to change the score. Do you want to talk about something happy in Lego news?
Let's talk about some good stuff.
All right, we're gonna go through these really quick. New set. It's kind of cool.
How much is it?
120.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It feels very Ninjago, like / Monkey Kid
/ Friends.
Yes.
Like I think it's just the brighter colors. I think that's cool. Is it futuristic?
No, I think it's just supposed to be like you can also connect with the other buildings. Or is it the same? You can move it around to also do like this setup too. I don't think it's not supposed to be futuristic.
We're living in the future.
Downtown. I'm like, I can't think of any of the downtowns I know. This is like downtown if we go all electric, is what they're trying to say.
Downtown.
Interesting.
That's good. I mean,
Yeah.
I like. It feels playable. It's big. Feels
Where
like
are the minifigs?
$120 worth of Lego.
Okay, there they are.
Sorry, this was I tried to pull an upper scale image.
It's
to
like
get
this
a
is
better
a
view of
city after Infinity War.
Yeah. That's cool. I like the bridge across the street. You kind of don't usually get that. That's kind of fun.
Pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, I mean I get that the figures are supposed to be walking around that area. It does feel a little bare on the bottom, but no, I mean, I dig it.
Yeah.
For city,
This is
it's good.
yeah. This is I tried to grab all the shots like this because that's the most fun part
That's
of
a
this.
big.
This one's pretty cool.
This is cool. How much is this one?
160 Arctic Explorer ship, which that big half of it, like bottom of it, it's like $80 right
I
there.
can kind of see why though.
Yeah.
It makes sense here. Do you want to talk about why you like it?
This actually pisses me off that this Viking helmet.
G-rated content, Brad.
Say
Come
okay,
on.
sorry.
It makes
This
you
Viking-
upset.
This makes me upset because that Viking helmet is one of the most sought after helmets in the Lego Castle community. They put it in one CMF, they put it in the Sanctum Sanctorum, and they put it in this, but they refuse to put it in a castle thing. But I like the Viking shipwreck. That's really cool. I love it. It opens up
some pieces.
It is. It sells
Okay.
out like that though. But it's cool. It's fun. I like the colors. And
I really
that
like
new-
the killer whale.
Does it
yeah,
float?
that's
It should float.
Ethan.
It does float. Oh.
That's actually a really okay. Granted, who plays?
I was gonna say a bathtub, but like this
Yeah.
works. Like
This feels real more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
other ones, though. Like,
yes, 100%. I like it. It's big. It's cool.
I think it feels like $160 worth of Lego.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not the price per piece sort of guy, but I'm more of let's build it. Let's see what it looks like in front of me. Is this a $150 product? $160 product? Yeah, it feels right.
Family house and electric car.
It's
Because
got
we
a-
had to make sure that the car was electric.
This soccer field is better than the one we just talked about.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fun. I like that we're kind
Yikes.
of getting like urban living. I get well, that's what this would be
Yeah.
called technically, right?
What was
So
that?
you-
Baby dog? That's fun.
Baby dog,
Puppy.
Yep. get the roof. So
That looks like me.
that was kind of.
no comment.
I do agree that. Oh gosh, sorry, I went too far.
Oh boy.
Back of house would have been nice, but that's all the new city stuff. You don't really get the backs of it.
It does feel a little
uh,
bare. I will say that.
yeah.
But I guess that's the
$60.
modern look.
Yeah. It does. It's very simple.
Yeah, but I do kind of like that we don't usually get like houses and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a house that we can have burning down for the fire department or to get robbed
Aw.
for the police department.
Aw.
Like, at least we got something now. Like,
This kid's gonna get kidnapped.
oh my God. All right, moving on. Yeah, there's the image. This one is apartment building, which can go great with the other set. You can also move. A lot of these new ones they're doing are very modular. So
Yeah,
Like
I like
that?
it. I mean, it's not insane.
Yeah.
It does have that problem with Lego
it
City.
feels
that-
like a friend set.
yeah. It has the problem with Lego City that I have recently, where it's just kind of like the front
Yeah.
facade and then the back. It's just like not built out enough for me.
No.
But
But honestly, if in my opinion, like if I wanted that, I'd get modulars. This is like a kid buys them up, buys his road plates. This is what I
Yeah.
totally have done as a kid. Because then I can play in it and have my fun, but also have this like big city. Because like really, I just want the buildings so my cars can drive through and
right.
my SWAT team can break into a building. Because that's what
Yeah.
I was doing with my Lego police.
Maybe that's the
Uh,
problem I have with City overall. It's just like it's not that nice balance that we were talking about with the
no.
superhero sets where it's both for adults and kids. This feels like it's mainly for kids.
except for this one. This one feels like you can go either way with it.
Yeah.
It's fun. You get the shipwreck. You get the shark thing here. We can actually swivel the smaller
Ooh.
sharks around, which is
I
fun.
like the jellyfish.
I like. Yeah, that's cool too. I was gonna say, like, real quick, like this is a play feature that I like. It works for this.
I wonder
But
if
the
those
jellyfish
fish are
is
glow in
cool.
the dark.
I don't think so.
They look like it.
The small ones, yes, I think so.
Yeah. I like that we get 3 sharks. One
Yeah.
big one, 2 little ones.
The little thing can go inside it. The little probe there can go inside the big sub.
Ooh.
This is a fun set. I like this one.
The Arctic Explorer ones are
He
top
did
notch.
fantastic on those. I really was impressed. We got okay. I grew up skiing snowboarding. This is not what it feels like, but I'll give them a B for trying. And they tried. There's a rock climbing wall.
That
And you
new
can
rope piece with like a neon green
oh yeah.
string.
It's cool.
Maybe in Lego City it doesn't ever snow, so they have to create like ramps in order to simulate skiing and snowboarding.
I guess so.
Is that guy on a bike? What the heck?
Yeah, it's so this set is ski and climbing center.
I like
Yeah.
the tube, the inner tube. That's cool. I don't know if that might be a new piece. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, it's a mixture of some pieces.
Oh, is it?
don't-
Oh,
yeah.
that's kind of neat.
They tried. It's something you know what
Yeah.
I'll say though, for city it's different, and that's what I like about it. And this kind of feels like it connects with
The Arctic.
this one, well, and Arctic, and this one. If you look at it, how the modular system's set up,
Hmm.
all of those are supposed to go together. I'm calling it that.
Interesting.
So it's very like it's a different parts, and this can all be changed around, so you can make your ski slope in different ways too.
It must be fake snow then. It can't be
Yeah.
real snow if it's
Interchangeable.
No.
Yeah, see, interchangeable.
cool.
This set, solid. Well
Polar
done,
bear.
Lego.
Babies.
On like the snow mover, the cat, I think it's called.
Yeah. The Arctic cat.
I like how that moves. The little thing behind it, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's cool.
No, it's their like base of operations. No, I love that they're putting these animals in all these sets. I mean, that's something
Yeah.
that I always look forward to. But I mean, the sets themselves are just well designed.
Yeah.
In general, like they feel complete, which is something that
Yes.
you brought up earlier.
These kind of feel like the space sets they did not that long ago.
Mhm.
Like they just felt better. So
How much is this one?
75. So
It's not bad.
no.
I mean, for what you get, it's not bad.
And all the parts, yes, there are 2 smaller parts to it, but unlike that soccer set, they feel I'm fine with those smaller parts because they're for those little individual
Mhm.
things. But like, I feel like a lot of times when there's a lot of stuff in one build, sometimes what happens is one part of the build gets a lot of effort, but the other parts don't. Whereas this main part gets all the effort, and then the little parts are like, here, a little some.
Not
Why not?
realistic, not enough climate change.
It's good. That's good. So that's cool. You got this little one, which is 40.
Ooh, look at the
Baby
turtles.
turtle and big turtle plus hammerhead shark. I like
And the
that.
stingray. You get 4
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah, I like that.
Diving crew, you get the sea wreath there. So
There's even more fish.
Yeah.
and
Crab.
Crab. This
get the
feels
little
like,
mop head that's like seaweed.
yeah. This feels like it has the value.
Yeah. Also, I think this one floats too. So
Ooh.
oh yeah, it does. So
Okay, that's a little. This is
Yeah.
like she's testing it out to see if it floats. This
Yeah.
is not like I'm going to play with it in this setting.
So you got your ice cream shop, which is $40. Again, same thing we kind of talked about with the other ones.
I like how
Interesting.
they have a polar bear mascot figure and then they actually have the other polar bear in the other set.
Yeah.
It's fun.
All right, you guys
This
ready
this
for
one I really don't care about. I don't
Yeah.
like the way they do the signage, honestly,
Yeah.
in these
Yeah.
styles. I don't-
Again, it feels like a friend set, like that kind of way that friend sets do it.
yeah.
And I feel like this is moving towards Friends and City kind of becoming like basically interchangeable. Like, all right, you guys ready for this next one? The best one
Oh,
from
no.
all of Lego City.
Oh, no. Actually, yeah. For this is $10, right?
11.
Oh,
Not
11.
bad. Not
That's
bad.
not bad.
But like a seal and a I still need to get the otters one. I need to pick that up. Like,
They're $10. They're $11 sets. They're $10 sets.
Yeah.
Around that price, they've been solid.
solid animals too. We got the chickens a while back. Like, I mean, that one was the stronger of these, but the seals. My thing is like seals kind of feel like okay, probably a zoo is what I'll use them for. But I can't think of too many things, but it's still cool to have those parts. The big seal does kind of feel like Duplo though.
It's just nice to see new animals because
Yes.
yeah, you can use it for whatever you want. And like,
Sure.
why hadn't they already made these before? Like,
Yeah.
it's just cool.
Um,
There's Ethan.
this one is like so. It's like they didn't even try. It's like they shot her in the studio to like Photoshop everything, and they were like, "We're good."
If you look at the one, the ones like this where they're in the studio for the CMF lines are sometimes
Uh-huh.
really, really bad.
Oof, I'll have to check those out sometime. All right. Car wash for
Car wash?
30. This one $33 kind of feels off, but
Yeah.
it's fun. I like again, I feel like this one and all these other ones go together to create like a nice like city.
Mhm.
So
If you had the whole wave, it would look cool.
yes. Skate park. This one is also interchangeable, so you can move around your park however you want. Again, I did a bit of skating growing up. This is not what skate parks. They kind of look like this. Not as clean, but it's cool. I think it'd been cool if we got like a stunt sort of bike in it for I don't know
Yeah.
the biker instead. But
This looks like stunts.
yeah, I mean they literally use the same ramp, but it's fun. It's I don't know. Basketball hoop.
I have
too.
nothing to say about it. It's
Mhm.
like it's cool that these are so modular, interchangeable.
Yes.
Like you can create your own layout with each of them. And
You could also connect them up to all those other buildings, and so like you could have parts of the skate park throughout the. I don't know.
right. No, it feels creative for a
Yeah.
change.
All right, now the best set of the entire wave. This is one we need to get Zane's kit when it is born.
Yeah. What's
When
the
he
3?
is born. When he is born.
I don't know.
And there's a spider.
Wait a second.
That's what
Go-
for the boulders for crushing.
This is kind of scary to me.
Yeah. The dad's face is like, I'm gonna get you.
This is yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I don't know. It's just, it looks like a.
I feel like the Lego movie has ruined Lego construction just because everyone just sees a construction worker and goes, it's Emmett.
Yeah, that's true. No, I mean, like, it's cool that we get some blueprint printed tiles.
That one is cool.
We get the printed 3.
Is that one of the buildings that we get
What do you mean?
for the blueprint?
Oh, I can't see it. I'm trying
I
to
can't
figure
see
that
it
out.
closely, but it might be.
That'd
So.
be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're tearing down this house. Is that what it's trying to imply?
Is this a 4+ set?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
You couldn't tell? I'm sorry.
I was like,
Oh my gosh, Ethan. No, I mean, once again, it's 4+, not really for me, but like, yeah, it feels. How much is this?
62.
$50.
60.
What? You're joking.
I really wish I was.
I was just throwing a number out there.
we're just gonna
think
we're
it's
just
time to
gonna
end the
hide
show.
it, guys. We apologize for how negative we've been this stream. We said some positive things about those city sets.
$60. $60.
Okay, Matt, but what would you rather have, that or like what's another, like the Batmobile for 25? Like,
I think that $60 set is the worst
no.
offender of
it's-
all of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like what other $60. You could get the Up House for $60, which I think still is overpriced. Jeez, $60.
All right. Well, we apologize. We have been very
Yeah.
negative this stream, but guys, again, it comes down to it. This is us. This is us. What we're saying our opinions on these sets as we look at them.
We're gonna be honest. We're always gonna be honest.
Mhm.
Hey, good
You know-
news. We're
Sorry.
caught up on the Lego news.
Oh,
pretty
are
much.
we?
Go.
Except
Any-
for Gab. Is it Gabby's dollhouse?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
we don't need to talk.
Oh, we
I
can't
think
wait.
I think we need to talk
Yeah.
about Gabby's dollhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know it's bad when I'm silent. You know.
Ethan, what are your final thoughts for all those Lego systems?
$60. What was the best one?
Yeah, let's pick a
This-
favorite out of this.
Probably the Spider-Man one. No,
Yeah.
the Batwing was pretty good. That's like 36, 37.
I think that's the best set for the price. The Batwing or this
This is the best.
I mean,
set.
10
I'm
bucks?
Sorry.
10
11.
bucks.
That are honestly, I was really digging. I don't know why this one just really spoke to me.
Yeah, those Arctic sets are
honest.
solid.
Okay, I would probably as a kid have the most fun with this.
Yeah. Got some sharks. Got a mech. Look.
Yeah.
I don't like this one anymore. Let us know in the
guys,
comments what your
yeah.
favorite of these sets are. I want to know what are you picking up? What are you buying on June 1st? Or wait, are you guys buying anything on June 1st?
I will not be, because if everything goes according to rumors,
Yeah, we're going to Chicago.
well, there's that and something else that I want to pick up if
Oh.
all rumors are true. And I know I've been saying that for a while, but that rumor, I can't be missing it. So there is no Lego buying until Chicago unless something pressing comes up and maybe a little bit magical.
I'm looking forward to Chicago and finding the deals
Yes.
there
The
at the yard
deals.
sale. That's what I'm saving for. Ethan, new sets.
Deals. I honestly, I don't see myself getting anything until Chicago.
That's interesting. The three biggest Lego fans, three of some of the biggest Lego fans, right? Like,
I
we're not
have
buying anything.
I mean, I
Well,
just have everything that I want.
just-
Like after my shelves
Well,
are getting
well,
full.
Do you
It's
feel overwhelmed? Because I do.
To me, it just doesn't feel like anything as good is coming out, honestly. Like,
There's hundreds of sets coming out.
I know, but that's the thing. That's sad to like. I don't see anything that I'm like
I think we're
Marvel, like
overwhelmed.
superheroes. I don't buy anymore. Star Wars, there's nothing Star Wars. It's Harry Potter. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, like you're getting, it depends what you're into, because that's what I feel like. There's a lot of stuff announced, unless when those, I'm not probably buying City. I'm probably never buying City again unless there's something like, okay, sorry. I will be buying City for those like $10 animal sets, but like, to me, I'm not going out and purposely buying City unless it's like the space stuff or something like that. Like, there's nothing.
I think we're overwhelmed. I think
I think
we've
exactly
hit
it.
the
But
the
it
point.
doesn't help. It doesn't help that Chicago's coming up,
Yeah.
and we all want. Like, my plan for Chicago is literally to find a really cool $200 to $400 set, and that's the only thing I buy that weekend.
I
That
want
is my
sets like
plan.
this. This is
Yeah.
a great set. Like that Batwing is actually pretty nice. Like
Yeah,
stuff like this. Vehicles, like that's one thing that I noticed is like this dragon's honestly pretty nice.
Yeah.
The tails. I kind of want to build like those snakes that when you're younger that
yeah,
you would
yeah,
play
yeah.
with.
The wooden
I
ones.
feel like I could build something with this technique.
Ooh.
It feels
Yeah.
very
Okay, look, the sets are well designed in a lot of different ways, and like when you you buy some of the newer sets, you realize, like, I just built this Indiana Jones set. Like, there is so much effort and energy that goes into a set like that to make the mechanics all operate the way they should, and I can respect it. I think for me, it's just there's too much, and there's a lot of big sets, and even the smaller sets are at high prices now. I think that's what we're struggling with. But,
I'm like even just quickly looking through the new sets page, and there's
we got Jurassic
so many.
Park, we got Pac-Man, we got the Batman
Ninjago,
set, Ninjago, Jurassic. Did I say Jurassic?
Sonic is coming out. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think
Oh, yeah, I
Sonic is in August.
I forgot
Oh,
about Sonic.
Sonic is in August. I'm pretty sure.
There's some though we haven't actually been caught up because there's some Creator 3-in-1s that are coming out.
Oh, they're
I
running
don't
that
know.
pirate gift with purchase currently as well.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I also okay. So I did get when I was at the Lego store, I did see Pac-Man, Ninjago City Gardens, and the Bat Cave.
Built.
Bat Cave, I was still like, no, like they were on display and I could actually touch
Right?
them.
Yeah, built.
Bat Cave still wasn't impressed with. I don't know. I just saw the big box. Ninjago, sorry, City Market, I was really impressed with, and I kind of, if it was something that I'd buy, I mean, like on that list, and I had the money.
Is it
for
bigger than it looks?
Yeah, it's a good size. It was really cool. I really liked it. Pac-Man, you can turn the knob and it goes in a direction. That was kind of cool.
That's the party trick.
But I don't know. Besides that, to me, I looked at it and it's like, oh, you can turn on the light. You can light it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. But more positive note, Chicago. Yes, we will be doing.
We're gonna find Ethan a brick babe in Chicago.
Whoa. But wouldn't you rather? No, might not. But we're gonna do a stud buds the day before Wednesday of Chicago. We're gonna be doing one. We're gonna talk about what we're excited about and all that stuff. I'm actually gonna be at Matt's place for that show.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have me and him right there, and he can like hit me every time I say something not G-rated.
Wait, are we gonna be in the same camera, or are we gonna have two different cameras?
So
like-
same camera, I think would be
Same
easier.
camera. So instead of just verbally saying G-rated content, Matt can show the physical form of G-rated content.
We don't want to put Brad in like the living room.
I don't have a laptop anymore, so
Oh, goodness. Well, I have two laptops. I have two MacBooks. at the moment.
Ooh.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But until then, anything big people should know about that's coming out for you guys besides Chicago?
I hit 500K today.
On
On
what?
YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Shorts. That's
500?
shorts for you. That's shorts for you.
Mhm.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Ethan. Were you just at 1K? Wait, how many?
No, he
how
was
many
at
does
100K.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, that's what I meant. You're at 100K. How many does Emily have?
I don't know.
3, 4.
4?
Mhm.
Okay, because I know she had that big blow up recently, and I was wondering if you had recently.
I hit
Not a
100K
competition,
in
Brad.
these-
No,
Not a
sorry. I was
competition.
just curious. Like, there's a lot of people shooting up. Okay, real quick,
Shooting
Zach
up.
the Maniac.
G-rated
What's
content.
up, man? Been a long time.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
You picked a pretty downer show to come.
No, sorry, not a comment. I was just like, I know a lot of people who have been blowing up from shorts, so that's
Emily
really
is
cool.
2K away from 400. She's at 398.
Wow. Okay. Ethan, wow, both you guys blew up recently.
Mhm.
That is awesome. Congratulations. That's really cool to see more people in the Lego community get that high.
Yeah, shorts is popping right now.
The question is, are they loyal?
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll
I think
find
they
out
are.
in 3 years when
Yeah.
he goes to make long form content and he gets 10 views. I'm joking. No, seriously,
of-
congrats.
yeah,
You should be super proud of yourself.
Congratulations. I do have a long form video coming out this Friday
Ooh.
night, hopefully.
I'm trying to
So-
get caught up on short form still to be able to
Mhm.
eventually create long form. And I don't know if there's a such thing as getting caught up anymore. I've realized
no.
I don't.
No.
I don't. But I do have some pretty big stuff coming up in like a month. So stay tuned for that.
Ooh, a month?
I can't talk about it.
You can't
so-
talk about it.
No,
Huh.
like unfortunately cannot. But there's some cool stuff happening in the background that's shifted my focus right now.
Yeah.
You've noticed that I'm not posting as much. It's
I
because
have actually.
I'm emailing a lot of different people.
Email. Ooh.
Well, if you need content to watch, come to my channel because
Oh
I
my
post
gosh.
every day.
I'm
at
still
3
posting
p.m.
on
6
short
p.m.
form. Get out of here.
Yeah, Matt Mellish fans. There are 2 other accounts that are posting more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ethan is also posting content. Actually, I've been watching a lot more YouTube shorts lately, and I've been seeing a lot of Ethan's content, but that's because you like one YouTube short of one person. It just shows you like 40 others of theirs. So
I am live streaming on Twitch, so I do stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m. and every Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. I've been as consistent as possible with that as I can be, but of course Chicago's going to put a loop in that, so I might have to do a random stream beforehand.
Or
So
during Chicago.
I was actually almost thinking about doing a stream during Chicago. I'm not gonna lie. So, all right,
anyways,
let's wrap this up here, guys. This has been an amazing show. Sadly, Zane was not able to make it out this week. His thoughts probably a lot of the same as of ours. Probably less G-rated stuff, but it's okay, guys. For those going to Chicago, we can't wait to see you then. And guys, even though we do hate on these sets, we still love each other. We still love Lego. We still love you guys. You're our community who's made this possible. Like, we know we hate on things, but we still have love. We love you guys. And speaking of that love, I love you, Ethan.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I'm gonna pass that love that Brad gave me and give it to Matt.
other way. throw the love. Ah, too much love. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us here today. It was a bit of a longer stream. Hope to see you next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Always the same time. I love you to pieces. Bye.